the Logan Paul situation. And I'm going to have a very unique take on this as someone who obviously has interacted with Tommy and has my experiences with Tommy, but I'm on Tommy's Twitter, right? Obviously, Tommy, Logan Paul, obviously, deserves a shit ton of criticism and for a lot of the shit that he's done, a lot of the, negative things that he's been involved with, whether it be related to crypto or related to, different, companies or whatever. And so obviously Tommy, knowing that, decides to take advantage of that, makes a tweet, like he tweets about Tommy having, saying Prime, showing that Logan Paul is doing a Prime ad during like Gaza conflict thing, which is terrible. He should not do that. Deserves criticism. And I don't think that this tweet by Tommy is a problem. And of course, Logan Paul says that offline glaze and shows, tweets to, show that Tommy's like messaging him off the screen. And then of course Tommy, they continue their beef. And then of course Tommy gets mad at him and says, why do you keep posting private messages of me being kind to you? Are you stupid? Now, the unique take that I'm going to have here is that, first of all, Logan Paul is completely in the wrong. I mean, that's not unique, I guess. But the unique part is that what Logan Paul is showing with these messages is something that his, Tommy's fans or other fans that were involved in this just didn't really clock or think about, is that these problems that you have with Logan Paul and that I have with Logan Paul, they date back. They're from years ago, very public. Everyone is aware of them. Everyone knows that they've happened. Everyone knows about the suicide forest. Everyone knows about the crypto scams. Everyone knows about these things. These are things that have happened. Tommy knew about these things, but even when knowing about these things, he's in his DMs, calling him, inviting him to stuff, trying to get invited to stuff, being friends with him, talking to him. Now, again, this isn't to support Logan Paul. Logan Paul's a dickhead. He shouldn't have done what he did. He shouldn't have done the fucking Prime ad during Gaza. That's a shit thing to do. And Tommy's tweet isn't, initially about it isn't bad. But does this not show that Tommy is disingenuous? Does this not show that Tommy is disingenuous? Tommy is in Logan Paul's DMs being friendly with him, even after all these terrible controversies. And then the second he can get public clout from it and get public attention, likes and views from shitting on Logan Paul, then he does it. That's disingenuous. That's not cool. If Tommy was, and that's why when I said the no backbone comment, which obviously Tubbo, talked about on my thing, this is the stuff I'm talking about. He has no backbone. It's not, he doesn't have any problem with what Logan Paul has done. He wants to gain the attention and the benefits of shitting on him because he knows that everyone will give him likes and everyone will give him attention and views for shitting on him, which good for Tommy, but that's something to be pointed out, and that is a pattern that has happened across my interactions with him and his interaction with Logan Paul. And so when my issue with Tommy from before was his disingenuousness. He'd be making jokes about me, jokes that are not okay, making pedophile jokes before there was problems like that, that obviously contributed to an image of me, being a creep or whatever that people were saying back then. And then behind the scenes be like, oh, no, we're best friends, we're besties, whatever. Let's call about YouTube.